All right, how you doing today? Awesome. Okay. So, let's quickly talk about a simple topic, right? Let's talk about how to get money to invest in your online business. All right. Now, why am I bringing up this topic? Because I get a lot of people who see my post on Facebook or YouTube, and most of the time they always like, can you give me money, or I don't have money to invest in the business, so that I can make more money, right? That's always, I get that funny request a lot, and it makes me laugh. Now, you have to know this. When you want to join an online business, you have to think about it as a business, right? So when you talk of online business, you must have seed money to invest in it. You don't, and most of the time I always encourage people, don't borrow money to invest in an online business. It doesn't make any sense, because most of the time they ask you this question: Victor, how soon will I be able to make my money back? That you are asking an impossible question, right? How soon will I make my money back? I've never seen anybody doing business that asks that, right? It's not like it depends on your effort. That's the truth. It's not depending on my effort. It's your effort. It's you that want to get into business. So you have to look at, can I succeed in this business? Because when I want to join an online business, you can, like when you go online right now, what you will notice, there's a lot of promotions, so many offers. Now, you have to look at every one of them. You want to be sure, can you succeed in that online business? Is it something you can do? That's what you look at first. Is this something you can afford? If you can't afford it, if you cannot succeed in it, then don't get involved in it. That's my take. Don't get involved in what you cannot succeed in. You get me, right? So don't get involved in what you cannot succeed in. Don't get involved in what you cannot pay for on your own. Because if you cannot pay for it on your own, even if you borrow money, you will not be able to succeed with it. So you are just wasting people's time. So you don't do that, okay? Now let's talk about how to get money to invest in your online business. Now, let me tell you something first. Online businesses are very, very cheap. They are not like setting up a McDonald's. They are not like setting up one franchise offline, right? When you want to set up a franchise, maybe a McDonald's franchise or one of these stores out there, you may need like $50,000 to $100,000 to do that, right? So those ones, they are very expensive and we can understand them. But when you're talking of online business, guys, you are talking of between $10 to highest maybe $2,500, right? So they are very cheap. So online businesses are very, very cheap to set up, okay? So now, if they are so cheap to set up, then you don't have too much excuses why you cannot afford it, right? So, but the best source of money for online business, like I always tell anybody that asks me, go get a job. That's the answer. I always give them. Go get a job. That's the answer. Because to build an online business, you need a consistent source of income, so that you have a little to invest in your business, right? Because you may need to invest in marketing systems. You may need to invest in follow-up systems or something like that. To build in traffic. Sorry, yeah, that's where I'm going to. You may need to invest in traffic to be able to get your business off the ground, right? So now, so you need to have a source of consistent income. And the best way to do that is to get a job. Like I tell everybody who is close to me, never make online business your main source of income. At least not initially, right? Don't go and resign your job to build an online business. It doesn't make any sense. Like I told somebody once that it only takes 1 hour a day to run an online business. Just 1 hour a day. You hardly spend more than 1 hour in a day to run an online business. So why would you give that up, give up your job to just spend 1 hour a day, every day? It doesn't make too much sense, right? So I always encourage people, if you don't have a job, get a job. If you have a job, keep your job. Like I have a full-time job, right? I go to work, I spend 8 hours at work, I spend 40 hours in a week, just like every regular person. And I earn fortnightly pay. So I have income. So it makes it easy for me to invest in online businesses because sometimes you don't spend more than $100 in a month, right? And I keep the rest to take care of my bills and every other thing. So the best way to fund your online business is to get a job. Get a consistent job. Do something. There are jobs. Do something. Go work in Walmart. Go work somewhere. Go, what they call them. Do Uber. Drive Uber. Do something. Get a job. Get a regular pay. Then you can now invest in your online business. So when you are investing in your online business, and then you build it up over time. Most online businesses, people always ask me, how long does it take to make money online? It's not like lottery, right? You don't just hit it suddenly. Most of the time you want to build it. You want to build the business. So when you are building your online business, it could take you between 3 months, 90 days. That's usually the magic number, right? 90 days. Some people 6 months. Some people 1 year. Some people longer. Everybody is different, based on how well you want to, how much you are learning, how much you are investing into your traffic, conversion, all those things matters when it comes to building an online business. But eventually, if you build it well, it starts yawning out money, right? So when it starts giving you money, you have to wait to make sure the income is consistent, okay? So when it's consistent and then it overtakes your job, then you can resign. That is when you resign, right? When your income online overtakes your job, and then it's consistent, right? Because many people don't get something about online earning, right? Now, with online earning, from the experience I've gathered, you could make $10,000 this month. And the next month, you make not up to less than $1,000. So online business have this wavering way of income. Okay? Sometimes the business just go out of, sometimes you are promoting a particular product and it's doing so well, and suddenly it just go out of stock or the company just collapse. These are risks in online businesses, right? So that's why you have to create your own kind of system. That's what when you are building an online business, you are actually creating your system. So that even what you are promoting, when they go out of business or they fold up or something, you can just start promoting another product quickly, immediately, right? That's the way it works. So you can see. So from what I'm telling you right now, you can get that online business is so easy. It's very low cost, and then it's easily affordable. You only need to get a job. Stop disturbing people online and begging for money to do a $10 business. Somebody is begging for money to invest in a $10 business. That tells you that person will never do well, right? Awesome. Now, when it comes to choosing the business that you want to do, it's very important also. I'm not going to talk a lot about that, but I'm just going to tell you this. Make sure the company you are going to work with is a reputable company. Very reputable company. So that it doesn't just go bust overnight, right? Don't just follow all these trends. You see, recently I noticed what's happening online. Everybody is like, pre-launch, pre-launch, pre-launch. Everybody is doing pre-launch, pre-launch, pre-launch. And when the real product comes on air, it's as useless. And that's why you see many of us are jumping from one business to the other, because we fell into the trap of a pre-launch, and suddenly when the real product comes on air, is a useless product, and we just go bust and we all go away, right? So don't fall for the trick of pre-launch, right? Don't listen to them. Don't fall for that trick. Just focus on what you are promoting, because every time they come with a pre-launch, you are going to leave your main business that you are building, and you are going to go and start promoting a pre-launch. And at the end of the day, when the product comes on air, it's useless. You want to come back to your main business, and you have wasted time. So something you are supposed to build for 2-3 months, you are now going to build it for 6-7 months or even a year. So you want to just look for a quality company that has a quality product and service, and focus on it and build it up. That's just the main thing. Don't follow this trend of pre-launch, pre-launch, pre-launch. That is useless. You cannot even promote so many products at the same time. It never works. I have tried it before. You will fail. So if you like, go ahead and follow 10 different pre-launch. You will still need to promote 1 or 2 products maximally for you to do well online. And that means you just wasted all this time chasing every pre-launch. So, it's up to you. But just what I know is this. If you are going to follow a company, make sure that company is very reputable, and make sure that the quality of their product is very high, so that you can focus on it and promote it. Then another thing is this. Make sure that the commissions you earn are monthly recurring commissions. A lot of people don't get that. Most of the time, they just promote anything they like. You want to promote products that pay you monthly recurring income. Now, the reason I didn't get that when I started online, I didn't understand it. You know, I was always focused on just making a sale, and I was good at that. I made sales, right? But I found that maybe this month, maybe I make over 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, whatever. Then I have to struggle again next month, because until I make a sale, I'm not going to make any money, right? And I was like getting frustrated, because most of the time you want to like make sure that you make $100 every day consistently. And it's not possible. Except you have a large followership, it's not easy to get that. And I was like thinking, how do I solve this problem? Until I understood the meaning of monthly recurring income. That was when I solved that problem. You want to promote product that pays you consistently every month. Whether you make a sale, you don't make a sale, or as long as you make all the effort once, then you keep getting paid month after month, year after year for life, guys. Look, when you see some of my publications, $12,000 here, $25,000 here, a lot of publications of the monies that I keep earning, most of them are monthly recurring income. The money just keep going up every day, literally, because it's monthly recurring. So you want to make sure that you promote products that pay you every month. Now, initially, it's going to look small, right? Maybe they are just going to be paying you $10, $20, it will look small. But once it keep repeating itself every month, it start getting big. It start competing with high ticket. And all your efforts should just be getting more sales. That's all. You focus on more sales, but each time you make a sale, every month you keep getting paid, month after month, year after year. And then suddenly you will notice that consistently you are going to be earning $1,000 minimum, $2,000 minimum, $3,000 minimum, $5,000 minimum. You just notice that. You don't have to do the work anymore. But I always recommend, what are you going to be doing with your 1 hour a day? Keep doing the work. Keep doing the work. And keep making the money. All right? There's nothing else to do. You just keep promote. All right? So guys, look, I will talk about GotBackUp right now. Okay? Now, GotBackUp is a data protection service, right? This company, the owners of GotBackUp are called GVO, and that company has been in existence for over 25 years. So that's a solid company, right? They have paid out commissions of over $300 million. So you are dealing with a very solid company. And they have been in the data space for years. They have a data center in San Antonio, Texas. Okay, they have been in website building, autoresponder systems. They have been there. And right now they have an awesome product called GotBackUp, where you back up your data on your phone, your computers, on your laptop. Now, you will say, well, Victor, there are other companies that do it. Yes, there are other solid companies just like GotBackUp that do the same service. We have Dropbox, we have Google Drive, we have Apple iCloud, we have Amazon Cloud, we have Microsoft OneDrive. They also back up your data to the cloud. Now, the reason why I'm recommending GotBackUp to you is this, is the value that GotBackUp is giving you. GotBackUp is giving you 6 terabytes of data space that for 6 members of the family. None of those companies does that. And apart from that, you can use GotBackUp on any device of your choice, right? That is high value. Then that's not all. GotBackUp pays you 200% commission for everybody you refer to them. So you can see that. The other companies don't pay you anything, but GotBackUp pay you 200% commission for everybody that you refer to their service. And how much is their service? Just $10 per month. Who cannot afford $10 every month? Everybody can afford $10, right? But I recommend that you become a reseller of GotBackUp, because it's only when you are a reseller that you will earn commissions, okay? Now, how much does it cost you to be a reseller of GotBackUp? Let's look at that so that you know whether you have to go borrow more money to be a reseller. Let me tell you how much. It costs you only $40 one time. $40 one time to get a reseller license with GotBackUp. Just $40 one time for your life. Then you pay $10 every month for the service, right? So that means if you are joining GotBackUp right now, you will pay $50 right now. That's all, $50 right now. And then every month you will pay $10 per month. And that will give you the opportunity to earn those 200% commission per referral. Guys, that is powerful. I don't want to talk so much about it. So if you want to join GotBackUp, I'm going to leave a link description above or a link description below so that you get started with GotBackUp today. If you have any question, just send them to me right now, okay? I'm going to respond to all your questions about GotBackUp. And you can see, with just $50, you are in business. You don't have to borrow $50. Just get a simple job and you have the money. And you can pay $10 every month. It's nothing. And then you watch yourself make a boatload of money for yourself, all right? So guys, with that, I'm done for today. I will see you again. Take care. Bye.